I ain't gonna tell them what we're gonna do. No.
Because you might get, something might happen, I might drop this, I don't want them to even know.
No, I just don't know, you know? Like, I want you to just, boom, hit it on, bam.
But you always been a hustler.
Yes, I've always been a hustler. And honestly, this found me. I didn't find it. This found me.
Excuse me.
And I've always been, like, I've been manifesting and, you know, I know that I was put here for a reason, and that was to heal people, whether through my voice, my words, loving, you've known me. And I just been asking, like, I've been searching for my purpose. Like, it's been years. Like, I'm, you know, 34, but I've been 28 for about 7 years. And respectfully.
Been there, done that.
And this whole time I've been like, please just show me my like, what's my purpose here? And I think that's a lot of people's issues.
That is.
They don't know their purpose.
Very, very much so.
It is. I think it causes a lot of depression and anxiety, not knowing your purpose. So I was just praying, like, please just show me my purpose. Like, please just do something. But I knew that I had to be consistent with my actions in the spiritual world. And I had to continue to learn. Like, I wouldn't, right now, if I was with my ex that introduced me to this wouldn't be here. Because he was so toxic and so abusive that this wouldn't be able to happen. So God, for a long time, was probably trying to give this to me, but he was like, I can't because you're with this person. Like, it's contradicting what's going on. So he had to remove him out of my life. And it's funny because the worst man that ever happened to me was the best thing that ever happened to me, and he introduced me to the sea world.
Blessings in disguise.
You know what I mean? But you have to look at it like that, because we don't know in the space that we're in at that time what it's for, and then you have that aha moment, like, 6 months later, and you're like, oh, that's why. So once that happens, you do that with your entire life. You've already witnessed it.
Right.
So it's like, wait a second, hold on, back up.
Now I can see it more because I'm used to, well, not used to, but I got some experience.
Got some experience. And to live in the past is to die in the present. You know what I mean? You live in the past, you're dying in your present. And
I'm going to have to caption that so they do not miss that one.
Yeah. And then
right here, bam.
Majority of to live in the past is to die in the present. Majority of people either live in their past or in a future that does not exist. And very rarely do they stand in the space and place that they're in and appreciate what it is. And when they realize that being grateful and thankful genuinely, because God knows when you go give $5 to a homeless person, God knows no matter how much you no matter how much you say it, no, I'm really doing it for it. Your heart can't lie. He feels your heart. Right. So you could say I'm giving this homeless person $5 and I'm doing it for, but you really want something out of it in return. You can't fake that. God knows. So until you genuine, that's why genuine is a word. It don't work like that. It has to be genuine. And God knows when you're not genuine.
Mind blown. Craziness.
Yeah. So.
That is great, man. That's great. To even just to know you for the couple years I've known you, to see the growth you got like through then, and to find like that you got a niche now, and you just like fucking doing great.
It's never worked.
She's one of my sponsors now.
Yeah.
Like an actual sponsor.
Yeah. And I'm happy to be that. You know what? Because many people know you.
You'll see. I'm sorry, I'm in the country.
That's okay.
You'll see her logo and stuff on mostly all of my shit now. So that's dope.
And it's nice because you know what? Like, now that we're sitting here, we're actually really, really, really close. Yeah. We're very, very good friends. Like, and not like that shit. Not like that shit. Like, really good friends. And one thing about 80 that I have witnessed is that he has an amazing heart. Like, your heart is so, you're like me in male form, like in a spiritual way. You know what I mean? Like, you're very, very understanding. You're resilient. You're this, you're that. You know how to have a conversation. You don't judge. You just take people and really genuinely love them. I think that's why we have this energy exchange that we do. It's very effortless because you are who you are, but you are like me, and you are like me, and I am like you, and that's what we are.
Yes.
So that's why that's why we are here.
But bushes don't burn down under.
No, the root does it. You never notice that the fire never gets to the root.
Know why?
Why?
Because the roots got it all covered.
That's right, like State Farm.
That's fucking that.
That's all I really got to say about that.
I think I got one more question.
Yeah, what is your one more question?
I just want to make sure I get it right. What I want, because you, I feel like, and I know you will be, and you are somewhat already, I feel like you're gonna be a cornerstone. You are a cornerstone to most people that know you. And I think what the people with your background, from going through what you went through, and excuse that, you seen that?
I didn't.
Okay, cool. If you from going
They
through
did.
what you went through to being here now, and I've seen your dashboard, you have a successful business, literally,
Mhm.
literally. There's
Yeah.
no reason why FDA would beat down your door if you did.
Right.
So I've seen that, and this is all right here. This is all current shit. This is your phone
And it's on
number.
my
This is the
shirt over
number I
here.
text.
Yeah.
So, what word would you have for anybody, not just women?
Honestly,
Anybody with to on perseverance,
on
yeah,
perseverance.
on your. What words would you have to say to anybody that feels like and don't know that tomorrow could be their day, that they might give up? That one, what you give to that one person that you feel like is just about to give up?
To love themselves so that they're able to love others effortlessly, because when you love yourself, everything comes naturally to you. You'll be able to love somebody else because you just love yourself that much. And I put something up about this because somebody asked me and they were like, how are you so, you love everybody, like I see you love everybody, how do you do that, like how do you do that? And I said, because the people that hurt me are really, I was once hurt, so the people that hurt me actually need love the most.
Mm.
And when you realize that, you give them genuine love, because being that genuine person, you don't know why they're doing, you don't know why they're projecting that
Absolutely.
onto you. You don't know what they're going through. You know what I mean? And like, just because they need love the most.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Love
So
is patient.
love is patient, love is kind, and love wins. Love always wins. Love wins.
Mm-hmm.
So I would tell people to never ever give up on themselves, and to always work on your self care within your heart, because I'm telling you, I wake up literally happy every single day from the sun up to sundown
I know
at
you give me a text and say good morning.
nothing can bother me, nothing can phase me, because I've healed from these certain things in my life to where I've witnessed what giving love gives to me, and I want that feeling. I'd rather have that feeling. That feels better.
Facts. That's literally me in a handbag.
Yeah, it feels
I'm
better.
talking about Birkin handbag.
Birkin. You know, you go to
That's me.
thoughts that don't
I
feel good.
literally do what I do because it feels good.
Yeah, because our thoughts become things, but our feelings become reality. It's like seeing somebody across the street and you're like, ooh, I think that person is a good person. I like that person. They look like a good person. And then you go talk to them and they make you feel like shit.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what do you think the universe is going to give to you? Shit. You know what I mean? You're always going to get shit from that person, because
Mm-hmm.
the way you feel creates your reality. We all create our own reality.
Exactly.
I like the feeling better that I feel right now. So guess what I do? I think good thoughts so that I feel good.
Fucking great.
Yeah. That's the greatest secret to life, is awareness.
It's awareness, and to be aware is to be
Be
alive.
alive. And to master, when you
And when
master
you
believing,
masturbate,
when,
what?
you fucking asshole,
When you
when you
masturbate the right way.
when you master believing, you will master your life. When you master believing, the art of believing, you will master your life. I promise
Absolutely.
you.
100%.
100%.
Like that's really the, like if you sit and really think about what you just said, that's really the it.
Yeah. That's all that it
Crazy.
is. If I know you're going to react a certain way, right? I'm like, oh, if I say this, I know he's not going to like it. Why would I? I'm aware of that. So
Yeah.
why would I say that?
Exactly.
To get the reaction. Awareness is preventative care. When we can
Baby mama
prevent.
syndrome.
Yeah.
BMS.
BMS. Nobody wants that
Could
shit.
you plug yourself?
Yeah.
Put your nice. Make sure
Oh.
they see that.
See that? Look.
Mm-hmm. Here she comes. All right.
See that?
Mm-hmm.
Mealy Moss, for the win.
Miss Neely.
Miss
Thank
Mealy. Oh, my honey.
you.
Yeah. You're my good friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you are.
And I appreciate you coming. You did.
Of course.
This is a great conversation. Very insightful. You guys go look her up. I might be doing a lot of commercials and stuff for her just randomly. So look at my TikTok at ADG2.
Oh, here we go. We have
Yep.
we have
Let's
Berry
go.
Lee. We have the pineapple mango right here. This is the green machine. It's a spirulina heavy metal detox, And that one right there is the wild blueberry ginger lemonade. That's the one that they both tried. You saw their reaction.
Might be my favorite.
Might be great. But I want to say this. It does taste good, but it's effective. It's an effective product. You're buying authentic sea moss. I use organic fruits. I make sure that I pride myself in my product because I actually care about my customers and I care about myself and what I do. So that's all I got to say about that,
We gotta
mate.
take a cookie. We gotta crumble it.
Okay.
Let's walk the fuck off.
Oh, that's good. So dope.
Look at it. Shake it like a Polaroid picture.